Doctor. I don't need no stinking doctor.
Yes. We need a doctor.
When the kids are counting. Welcome to the podcast. Here we are, When the Kids Go to Sleep. Shay and Colette from the mountains of Idaho. Blake O'Neill has Jimmy rigged two potatoes together. And somehow we have found an image capturing potato and a audio recording potato, and we have wired them together.
Amazing.
And we're to see if we can just put out some content to the internet and the world. All of a sudden, I'm Bill Cosby. Get your jello jigglers.
What are we talking about? At first I thought you were going to say Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Hey, Jake Gyllenhaal loves jello jigglers.
So, anyways.
Sour grape. Okay, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
I think it's because we like to hear the sound of our own voice.
I think Shay likes to hear
it's
the sound
fun
of
to
his own
do
voice.
little voices, and then you just go on this little path, and then all of a sudden Bill Cosby and Jake Gyllenhaal show up with sour grape jello jigglers, and you don't know what happened.
You don't even know.
You have no idea where
That's
that path
what happens in the mountains of Idaho. Watch out.
So here we are, back on the podcast. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching on youtube.com/WhenTheKidsGoToSleep. It's right here on the sign behind us that Blake hung up on C-stands.
Yep.
With his own hands. And we're excited to be back. This is fun. We're going to get it tuned and dialed in. We are building an actual studio where there will be lights and a sound recording. My children are going to create songs in this room right here. It's going to be cool. Think about that. They can record hit singles. I want to give them that opportunity. We're going to have Dana. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to ship Dana Richards down here.
We're going to ship her.
She's just going to come she's on a get
package.
Each of those.
What?
You know how to get me, don't you? Don't you? You say my favorite word, girl.
Package. Package. So anyways, we are getting ready for...
You sound like the lawnmower dude on The Simpsons, the Irish the guy who wears the kilt.
Package.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to hear it.
Package is one of my favorite words because of like all the consonants colliding. Package. And if you say it in a Scottish accent, I think it's even better. And then package. Hey, Shay, your package is here. You know, it's
your
exciting.
Package is here. Your package. Okay. How long is this podcast? Have we talked about anything
You
yet?
make me laugh, girlfriend. I love you. So we're back in the mountains of Idaho.
You said that 8 times, I think. We were going to actually talk about a book.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Shay doesn't want to talk about it.
I was having a good time until you said that. You just ruined this podcast and my mood.
Let me lay it down a little bit here. Shay's writing a book, and he has always wanted to write a book, but it's hard to write a book.
I don't want to write a book anymore.
And I think that Shay, if he were diagnosed, would be diagnosed with ADD.
Yeah.
He's never been diagnosed.
Don't diagnose me. Get your diagnosis away from me.
I'm pretty sure that he would have ADD. So it's hard to sit down and focus on writing a book when your brain goes like this. Right. Oh, squirrel.
I love the feeling.
So I'm just being honest, and I love that about you because it makes you really exciting.
I have the introduction done.
But it's hard to write.
And I want to like publish it because I'm like, okay,
that's so good.
That's
Let's
good.
Do it.
Put it on. Put a good picture on the front.
I think that
listen. When I have this book done, it'll be a Mount Everest achievement of my life. Nothing will compare to being able to say, yes, I wrote a book, and here it is. I wrote all of these words because it is hard.
It is something that you've
tough.
always wanted to do. So it's good that you have the opportunity now to do it because I feel like it's a hard thing.
And I'm not going to get a ghostwriter. A lot of people have suggested that I get a ghostwriter. I have an editor.
I don't think that you should feel bad about getting a ghostwriter if you wanted to do that.
No. Well, listen, I feel good about the introduction. When I read the introduction back, I'm like, yes, I like that. I feel good about that. If I can just do that a lot more pages, then I feel really happy. But that's the sucky part is like sitting down and getting it because it's like my mind's going and then I'm like, should I say it like that? And then I want to just talk. And so maybe I should try to do that, like get a transcriber to like I just want to talk about experiences and what I'm trying to say, but then I try to think of just the right words and just say it in the right way, and then I redo the sentence 100 times. But I think if I just sit down and do it and just commit like an hour a day to just writing, then I can do it.
And you have an outline, so that will help too.
But there's so many motorcycles and waterfalls to climb on. I'd rather be out here moving rocks and shoveling. I was, for 2 hours, I was on the other end of a shovel. I was on the business end of a shovel 2 hours yesterday, and I got some calluses, and I dug some dirt and moved some stone, and I had never been happier. I loved it. It was so fun.
Did you write any sentences?
No.
The thing though is like your life, you're writing the book already. You've written the book in your mind. You just have to get it out on paper and organize it. That's hard.
Yeah.
I've never wanted to write a book, nor shall I ever want to write
It's going to be good. I don't want to reveal too much yet, but I'm going to do it. I have a strict deadline. I have an editor. What I was going to say is I don't have a ghostwriter. There is an editor who is in New York, and I send her things, and then she sends me back and says this. And I'm like, oh, yes, okay, right. Yes, this, check, change. And then we just go. And then she sent in that introduction, and the publisher liked it. So there's hope that I can actually write the book. Like after they saw the introduction, they're like, okay, good. But now we just need more. So hurry up.
We need more
because
words.
There's a deadline.
More words,
and this is what stresses me out more than anything is that people are tweeting me like, Shay, I just pre-ordered your book. I'm like, oh, thanks. You mean the one I haven't written yet?
But you have. In your mind.
It's happening.
Your life.
Yes. Yeah.
Like your life is a book.
I'm writing chapter 1 today. But I have an introduction. It's good. It's like 15 pages.
Ooh. Sorry, I think I just peeked the thingy.
That's from that movie.
Remember what movie that's from?
Yeah.
Book. My mom will know. She loves that movie.
You're being so cute.
She loves it.
So yeah, I have. I'm excited. I will be so glad when the book is done. It'll be. I will sleep soundly. And
so stay tuned.
Yeah, that's coming. That's
Other
exciting.
We're going to talk about.
What do you want to talk about? Kids are back in school.
Kids back in school. The kids are back in school.
Back in school. Back in school. The kids are back in school. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I watched that video last night where the baby cries when the mom was singing to it, and it made me cry.
Oh my goodness,
I had
so
tears
sweet.
because it just made me. It reminded me of Daxton so much, and my love for Daxton and seeing the emotion on that little baby's face.
So sweet.
What was she singing? She was singing a song. Have you seen this?
Singing a sad breakup song of some
sort. It was a baby that was like Daxton's age. Just that young, can't talk, can't communicate.
10 months old.
Probably like 10 months old, almost exactly the same age as Daxton. And this mom starts singing to him, and he gets this look on his face, like he's like, "That's such a sad song." And
he's emotional.
He starts to weep. This baby isn't crying. He's like, you can see like the pain and it's like, how is that baby doing that? And it was such like the most pure emotion. And I was like, oh, I want to wipe the tears from his eyes and
really
kiss
sweet.
his face. Oh,
you could tell it was like he could just feel the music.
It was insane. It moved me. I was like, what's this stupid video? You know how you're like, you're just like clicking through Facebook and you're like, this is stupid. Oh, 106 right reasons why, whatever, shut up. This stupid girl posts too much crap about her stupid life. Do you ever do that? No. Anyways.
Nope.
And then it was just one of those videos. I'm just like, what is this? Okay, I've seen this thumbnail a million times. What is it? Click on it. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, bawling. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh, I watched this. And then I wanted to go wake up Daxton and kiss him when he was asleep.
She had a really good voice, too. Your mom did.
Yeah, we'll find it and link it. Go watch it and cry.
Anyways, the kids love school.
Yeah, they're back in school.
They love it. They love the lunches. That was one interesting thing.
Hey, I think we can say that it's been a pretty successful transition because
they're so happy.
Right? They love it.
Everyone's like, oh, aren't your kids sad they're moving? I'm like, no, they couldn't couldn't move faster.
They already have friends from before. They have friends from football, from scouts, from church. They have
all their cousins.
All of their cousins are there.
Yeah.
So I think they're going to run that school because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of Butler kids at that school, So I think they're going to love it. And they've already made friends. Happy. And so the kids are back at school. I can't wait to see all the projects and crazy stuff they do this year. It's crazy because they are going to the school that I went to 4th and 5th and 6th grade. 4th, 5th, and 6th grade, I went to this school. So it's like this weird mind life trip switcheroni pepperoni. Switcheroni pepperoni. I'm going to go run 8 miles today. I'm excited. I have to wait for Carly. Okay, well, thanks for joining us on the podcast. Thank you for watching. You guys are like the hardcore.
Yes.
Those people who know us. You guys know us. You get us. You know what I'm saying? We say something and you understand it. You know, it's like deep inside your soul, because that's what our relationship's like. You know what I'm saying? We're tight. Okay, check it out next time.
I love you. Okay. Bye, guys.